bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the first ever official United Arab Emirates delegation to Israel this week. The Prime Minister was accompanied by Foreign Minister Gabi Ashkenazi and Finance Minister Israel Katz at a special 5-hour ceremony, which was confined to Ben Gurion Airport due to coronavirus measures. In his speech, Netanyahu spoke of making history in a way that will stand for generations, stating,
"We shall remember this day, a glorious day of peace."
Israel and the United Arab Emirates have already signed several commercial deals since mid-August, when they first announced that they would establish full relations. The UAE and fellow Gulf state Bahrain in September became the first Arab states in a quarter of a century to sign deals to establish formal ties with Israel. In a letter to Israel's foreign minister, United Arab Emirates Foreign Minister Abdul Ben Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan has asked that an Emirati embassy be opened in Israel as soon as possible. In the letter to Gabi Ashkenazi, the UAE foreign minister stated, "I have nothing but full appreciation for all the efforts you are making to promote cooperation between our countries, and I have full confidence in your unconditional support for the opening of the diplomatic missions in Tel Aviv and Abu Dhabi as soon as possible." The letter was delivered to Ashkenazi Tuesday by the UAE delegation visiting Israel. According to health officials, Israel no longer has any significant red coronavirus hotspots that would require total local closures. The officials spoke ahead of a meeting of the coronavirus cabinet to discuss lifting further restrictions following the month-long nationwide lockdown. The gradual emergence from the full closure began Sunday, and Professor Roni Gamzu said certain communities are eligible to lose their red classification and begin to open up as well. And Professor Roni Gamzu has announced that every citizen will be able to have a coronavirus test without consulting a physician, and he encourages them to do so. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.